today I'm going to do an old tangle called Cadent, but I'm going to try to switch it up a little bit. Before I get to that, if you could do me a really big favor and subscribe to my channel if you like these videos and you'd like to see more of them, that would be a great big help, and that would let YouTube know that they're great to share to anybody who is searching for Zentangle. Now let's get started with that. So the first thing that we're going to do is make our little 4 dots and a frame. Now I'm going to pick up my O1 and I'm going to make a grid out of circles. Now to make Cadent, there's just really one move that you have to master, and that's the pick up and land. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of trace over here, and then we're going to land on the other side of this circle. So we start at the left hand of the circle and then end up at the right hand of this circle here.
Oh, I skipped one.
And then when you've completed the row like this, then you do it this way. And that is basic Cadent. So I could call this done, okay? But the thing that makes Cadent interesting is the things that you can do with it. So what I would like to do with it today is I'm going to actually add an extra line here on all the cadence. So, and I'm going to do it with a tethered aura. So let me just show you kind of what I mean. You could decide to go on the inside of the circle or the outside, whatever. I'm going to try to do the outside and connect like that. Okay, I'm going to do that a few more times. So I decided to connect on the outside. That's a better version of that. Okay, so now I have all those done. And you could totally stop here, making sure my circles are closed. I keep finding unclosed circles as I'm working. That's okay. So now I'm going to add something inside the cadent to make it a little bit cooler looking. And also, I think I'm going to color in partially these banners. So sometimes if you do that, you can actually fix a little bit of wonkiness if they look kind of wonky. So I'm going to color them like this and leave a little highlight.
Oh, I missed one here.
So now all my edges is done. All my edges are done. So now all my edges are done. And I'm going to add a little bit more in there. So what I'm going to do is just put in some flux. Best as I can from each corner. It'll look different because all these are different shapes. I'm just going to put a little dot there in the middle. Oh, and if you want to decorate your flux, if you really want to get into doing a lot of detail on this, one thing that you can do is you can put a little V at the top and then have a little line going to kind of make a leaf. And I'm going to fill up the rest of these cadents with the same thing. So after trying this, I decided that it really has too much darkness. So I decided to just do the rest of them without actually putting all the little leaf bits in. But I think what I might do instead is just put some lines in there. So give it a tiny bit of interest, but maybe not that much darkness. All right, now I'm going to add a little bit of shading. And all I'm going to really do is shade the insides of these little cadent pieces there. Oh, I forgot a line. So that is my cadent. I probably overdid it because it's kind of a dark tile, but it was really fun to do. So I hope that you try it out. Try it with just plain flux, try it decorating the flux, make it a little bit bigger, make it a little bit smaller, whatever. So you know how to do the basic cadent now, so you can just play with it, and I hope you have a lot of fun.